up, everybody? Leaf here, and today I'm starting a brand new video series, and I hope you guys will come hang out and join me for the ride. I've actually wanted to do this for a really long time, but I didn't have any good way to record the game, and I just had other stuff going on. But today I am going to start an arena challenge series, and it's mainly because I don't see myself staying in tier 20 anytime soon. Because I don't want to do like the merges, and I don't want to prep my people up that way with the skills they need, like Aether and other expensive unique skills to boost their score to stay in tier 20. So instead of worrying about that too much, I'm going to do an arena challenge in which I use teams made from characters exclusively from one game at a time, and I try to do perfect arena ones with them. And since Vanguard Ike just came out, I thought this is the perfect time to do Radiant Dawn, which is my very first and my most favorite Fire Emblem game. I've wanted to make this team since the game came out. Not necessarily with these people, but I'm very happy with these people. I would have started this video series last week, but I didn't want to do it while Ike was the bonus unit and all our stats were boosted. So as you can see, I have actually not played Arena at all this week, and so I'm going to go in here and try to get it on the first try. Real quick, I'll show you my units. There's Ike. He's not really optimal. I think my other Ike is a little bit better than him, but Guard is pretty situational. I put it on him for a situation that hasn't arisen yet, but who knows, maybe it will during this run. And I've got Soth, who is the only one who I think doesn't have his seal completed. I really want to get that Savage Blow seal finished for him. And Micaiah is pretty standard to her default build. And I gave Titania a Silver Axe. So, when I actually played the arena season, we wrecked, but of course we had stat boosts. So, let's see how it goes this time. And maybe the cool thing here is you guys can learn a little bit about my playstyle. I'm a really defensive player. I've kind of always avoided the meta of one-shotting with like brave weapons or blade tomes, that kind of deal. I like to play classic Fire Emblem style. So you'll see, hopefully, that still works in this game. So actually, the reason Ike has Guard is so that he can deal with Black Knight without taking Black Luna, and this person doesn't even have Black Luna on their Black Knight. I assume they have Aether for the points, which is the exact same thing that I said I didn't want to do. You know, it's fine if other people do. Okay, so nobody has Wings of Mercy. This Robin is actually missing skills. That's interesting. Oh, but they did say in the new arena update, people might start weaker. So I think I can actually just go ahead and start moving this team forward.
Sure, I won't lose.
Live on. What should I do?
And I think my goal here is to probably just run through everybody with Micaiah. Okay, Black Knight has the Armored March. That's definitely something I should have been looking out for. Okay, so if Robin destroys this, then Black Knight will be able to attack one of my people.
Let's move.
So our speed is 30. Okay. And Ward Armor, we're gonna go for it. And
gotta stay on guard.
See what happens. How do I want to position them? I want Micaiah to be in a position where she can attack somebody next turn. But Titania has swap, so if we need to swap, we'll do that. Okay, so they didn't go the smart route. So, really at this point, we can just start picking people off. Especially since they're armor and they're split up.
Stay alert. Yes?
Well, that was perfect. Alrighty, what's Ike's matchup with this guy? Okay. Be nice if I could get Titania back next to
are
him,
you
but I
thinking?
can't. We kept the spur, speed, and defense, so we'll just end turn. Nice waste of an Aether there, but we'll live with that as well.
Sure.
I don't think that if I have
Yes.
Titania attack him
Gotta stay
after
on guard.
Soth, then I
Let's move.
won't be able to have Micaiah stand here and kill the
What
Black
should I
Knight.
do?
So, how do we want to play this? Okay, well, he won't be able to
Let's
move 2
move.
turns, so I guess I'll just do it the
I
smart
won't
way
lose. What are you thinking?
Live on.
Yes.
and have Micaiah pick everybody off like I said I was going to. And so far,
Let's
so
move.
good. I happen to think this is actually a really good team. Because of Soth's effect, I thought that I would need to send a dancer with him, but it hasn't really turned out to be the case. So 1 down, 6 to go. Because what I did in my previous arena run was I would send Soth up, and he would, of course, attack, maybe kill somebody, debuff the entire enemy team, buff my team, and then I would just send Ike in after him to reposition us back out of the way. And then enemies would come kill themselves on Ike or Micaiah, whoever I had set up for that particular instance. Okay, so this is my first time dealing with the Takumi outside of the, outside of the Grand Hero battle. So I actually want to be a little bit careful about this one. Okay, so see, 40 speed. I didn't know that's what his speed stat was going to be. This is actually pretty scary. 40 speed, 48 attack. Let's see. And he's got 28 defense. So how can I play this? Ike has Hone attack. Micaiah has drive attack. Can Soth KO this guy with them next to him? Drive attack is +3. He'll get 2 more from Micaiah. Because this is a team I'm keeping, so they're all paired with each other. The next teams I make will pretty much all be unique, so they won't be paired. So he'll have, what did I say? +5, +9. So 64 attack. -20 is 44 attack. -8 is he will survive with 1 HP. That's super unfortunate. Yeah. 64 -20 is 44 -8. And there shouldn't be a doubling situation going in either direction. Yeah, I think this is what I want to do. Well, let's go.
Yes.
Sure.
I may have done this in not the most optimal way.
What next?
Let's see.
Let's move.
What should I do?
Gotta stay on guard.
Yeah, this will just have
Yes.
to.
I won't lose.
This will have to do.
What are you thinking?
Let's
They
move.
played me because now
Stay alert.
I have to deal with Era coming up, which is what I did not want. But we're still actually okay. Because reasons. He's definitely won't have any type of buff.
What should I do?
Yes.
Sure.
Let's go. Alright, so now we're all buffed into the stratosphere for the moment, but we're not really going to be able to do anything with that. She's
What
got
next?
40 speed. My speed got debuffed by speed smoke.
Let's move.
So we'll kill Takumi.
Yeah!
Had to stay for the Aether. And then we'll set up to
Yes.
Live on.
pick
Gotta
off
stay on
the other
guard.
two. Alright, let's see how this
What should I
goes.
do?
Surviving. He'll be able to reach right there. Okay.
What are you thinking?
Let's move.
And it's really cool. Normally all my teams use Hone and Fortify skills. I try to get... Most of my teams I have attack speed, defense, and resistance all on Hone and Fortifies. But for this team, I just decided to bank on Soft being
Yes.
able to get us our buffs.
Let's move.
Now, she will kill Soth if I just let that fight happen.
Stay
So,
alert.
put her there,
Sure.
get Soth's
What
buff,
next?
What
and
should I
there's
do?
this fight. So, because I don't have bonus units, I don't actually know the quality of these teams, like what their ranking score would be, but I assume they would be just twice the score that I'm fighting, so 360. Well, no, there's no way that's a 720 score team. So yeah, I don't know. I assume they're still strong teams because this would be a strong team. Like if one of these teams was a bonus unit, our score would be comfortably over 700. So it's not as if they're not strong teams. But next I will be doing Echoes because I have Celica and Prison Soul. So we'll have a better gauge on just how strong the teams I'm facing are, even though I know that they're obviously tier 19, 20 teams. Well, it's tier 18 teams, just as I say that. But yeah, they're strong teams, and this is a surprisingly good team in my opinion for what we are. So she's got 24 res. Now, this is the scary stuff when I know I'm taking a gamble like this, because I'm pretty sure I'm just going to send Micaiah up to tank this hit from her. She's got Mula Gear. Okay. She's gonna nullify, fortify, and rally, etc. Now, what I don't know if that means is if I don't know if that means she also nullifies spurs, but I don't think they're considered bonuses, so maybe she doesn't. Okay, we can still counterattack, but if it goes wrong, she's definitely going to kill me with that Swift Sparrow. But let's go over what we've got. I've got 2 drive defenses. So if those don't get nullified, that's defense plus 6, plus the 12 from this, so plus 18 defense. What is that? 32 defense, 24, 32? Against her 47 attack? Well, no. It'll be against her 51 attack. Yeah, I don't think we have the HP to take that. So, let's actually play it on the safe side. If she moves 3 spaces up, which she should, or either she pulls back someone else, then the Dancer wouldn't be able to get to her. I think I am safe to move up to this space because this should be her movement area. She won't be able to get danced. If Tharja moves all the way down here, but then if Effie moves 1 forward, she might pull Effie back, which would still, yeah, we're safe. Okay. So let's actually do it this way. Show the danger area.
Yes.
And hopefully this
Gotta stay
doesn't
on guard.
backfire horribly on me.
I won't lose.
Oh yeah, see, we're definitely in business.
Let's move.
Too cautious for my own good, I guess. Makai is a really amazing unit. I remember being in the Fire Emblem Heroes International
What are you
Facebook
thinking?
group, like the really big one when the game first came out, and we were all so concerned that when Micaiah came out, they were going to nerf Thani, but they actually gave it just everything.
Live on.
It's really amazing.
Let's move.
now
What should
we
I
can
do?
finish up.
Yes. I won't lose.
Alrighty, so far so good. Sorry, I haven't played much since March began. Haven't done any arena, so all those are going to pop up every time. Okay, so I already know that, this Myrrh is trouble. Let's see. She's got drag back, that's trouble. She's only got 28 speed. She's got Hone Dragons, but she's not positioned next to Robin. She's got Lightning Breath Plus, which does the lower of the defense or res, but even with Ike's buff, his lowest attack, his lowest is still res. She only has a 1 range attack. Where is the... No Armored March. Any boots? No Armored March and no boots. Neutralizes effective against flyers bonus. Okay, this is a green heavy team, which is actually amazing since I have Aether and Sacrifice. So what I really need to do is just decide exactly how I want to play this. Drive attack. Okay, so none of these need to be standing next to him. Alright, I'm just going to start moving, since I can move pretty much anywhere aside from Titania, and see what they do. Just respond accordingly. I have to be careful about Jacob. Okay, so see, I already ran into something that I wasn't anticipating. Speed ploy 3, that's not too much of an issue. Jacob can't reach right there. I can't, because Titania can't move on those spaces, I can't get him to Robin like I'd want. So I'm actually kind of in a position I don't want to be in right now. In a position where both of them would attack me on the same turn, and I can't get him to the space to tank that hit. So yeah, this is actually a position I really don't want to be in. She's got... and she can reach them as well. Okay. So, for now, I'm going to give myself some breathing room.
Gotta stay on guard.
17 times 2. And Ike is not in a position to get buffed by that, so yeah, I'm going to give myself some breathing room here. .48 speed, only 20. Quick riposte.
I won't lose.
But I have to remember that my Ike does not have... My Ike does not have close counter. I mean, he doesn't have Vantage. I think this is what I want out of the situation, actually. Okay. And she is not armored, so she has 2 movement space.
Live on. What next?
Let's move.
Yes, this is exactly what I wanted. We are in business. Okay, they still don't... No Armored March there.
Let's move.
Be extra careful about this Jacob. Guardbow plus, Iceberg, and close counter. Okay, so I can take a hit from him, but after that it has to be Micaiah.
Yes?
I just wish I knew if Micaiah could kill him in one blow or not. Probably not. Oh, he's slow though. He will hit me once though. But I will be in range of both
end of the line
drive defenses.
Yes.
So, nothing to do but check since Robin won't be able to reach. Oh, yeah, we made it. Sorry I was a little slow on this fight. I've had people tell me I play the game super slowly, but I've been playing Fire Emblem for a long time, and when you go out and try to play the game fast, that's when you end up dead.
Stay on guard.
And then you have to restart an hour's worth of battle. Foe initiates attack, guaranteed follow-up. Alright, I've got the armored space though. He has expiration and not
I won't lose.
and not lightning breath plus. Oh, I wish I had this Robin so bad. That damage art is sick. Feels good to finally be able to play with the team from Best Game. Titania actually wasn't my first choice for this game, but there's lots and lots of characters that just haven't even been released from Fate. So from Radiant Dawn. So there's not much I can do on the choices. Okay, we got Escape Route, Swordbreaker. Man, everyone puts Iot's Shield on her, huh? Or Lot's Shield? Is that an L? I've always called it Iot's Shield. I think it is an I, because that L looks smaller. I don't know. Fortress Res. I like seeing new stuff. I try to be one of the guys that makes new stuff. This Noe. I would really love to have that Emerald Axe on Titania right now, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. She's got the quick riposte seal too. Yeah, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. And Vantage, man, they're coming for me. I might have to. I think this is going to be a no, because Soth can't take 2 hits from that. I'm gonna have to weaken somebody else with Soth, and then let that play out how it plays out. No one is buffing anybody's speed. With all likelihood, she will come all the way down here. 1, 2. No. What are we doing? This is what we're doing. 1, 2. 1, 2.
Live on. Let's move. What are you
Looks
thinking?
like... Yeah, that worked. Exactly right. Okay, let's go. That's not how I saw that going.
Sure.
Yeah, that's what I figured upon that.
What are you thinking?
Now we have... Oh! Oh. I think we might be in business. Soth is an amazing unit. Ah. Yes, I think we're in business because
What next?
she will move 2 spaces, which will be too far for Azura to reach. Azura has Escape Route instead of Wings of Mercy, and her stats are heavily crippled.
Stay alert.
Alright,
What should I do?
I won't lose. Gotta stay on guard.
Yes?
Yes.
and we
Let's
can wrap it
move.
up. That was pretty scary, but I was happy that Noe ended up with the positioning that she did.
Don't make me angry.
So we can keep it going. Alright, just 2 more wins from our perfect run, and Arena Challenge Radiant Dawn will be finished, my very first in the series. Of course, you know that this is exactly the time when you get crushed, and always crushed in the most demoralizing way. Your character dies by 1 HP just when you almost had it. So my favorite thing to do on this map, I can't actually do because I don't have a dancer. I usually like to pull a character into this top space so that they automatically attack and we don't have to worry about getting danced at. But I actually think I might be able to pull it off down here with Katarina, who is using her Altomes still, which is really surprising. I'm a big fan of Altomes. I don't know if you guys know that, but it is true. And this Azura has Wings of Mercy, like she should, so that kind of throws a wrench in my ideas. Now, the good side is this Azura is not buffing. This team is not built to help Katarina. And because the team is not built to help Katarina, I might be able to cheese her with Soth. She's not going to have any buffs when she attacks me. So 46 minus 16 res is only 30. I'm gonna go for it. I'm putting Soth in there. I'm putting the boy in the game. Is this how I do it? Yeah, this is how I do it. 15 defense, no buffs, no one standing next to her. Swift Sparrow almost got me. But Swift Sparrow is still
Sure.
only...
What are you thinking?
Swift Sparrow is still only 50 attack.
stay on
50
guard.
minus 16 is still well below 40.
What should I do?
So, talk is cheap.
Sure.
To action.
Let's move.
Yes.
Alright. This is it. Did I screw myself? It should be fine. Yes. And no Wings of Mercy to worry about. Ah, that flying ability flies right over that gap. 56 on 33. 47
Live
on
on.
32.
Gotta stay on guard.
Whew, she survives that. That's trouble. That is trouble. But we have a plan.
I won't lose.
Yes.
Let's see. Nothing crazy in her setup, but bonfire.
What next?
Yes?
What are you thinking?
Woo! I almost goofed so hard. I definitely thought Ike was going to kill her. That's called getting lucky.
Let's move.
Getting really lucky.
I won't have mercy on my enemies.
And what did I tell you? Like, it almost screws you in the worst way. And here's my Titania with 8
Gotta
HP
stay
left.
on guard.
No Vantage because she's got Renewal on. Death by Knife.
What should I do?
Live on.
We made it through, boys. Round 6. It came from my soul, but
I will triumph.
we made it through. So many times, so many matches so far, I've kind of forgotten to check for Wings of Mercy. I check for Wings of Mercy on this game, and I still almost get wrecked by it. But Grail Mercenary's too strong. The final battle. Team Radiant Dawn. 2 Dawn Brigade, 2 Grail Mercenaries, Commander Ike, and his father's would-be lover, my teacher, and we're fighting Some more. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wind sweep. Wind sweep. With 31 speed? Wind sweep with 31 speed. Oh, phantom speed. Okay. Plus 10? I thought phantom speed was plus 5. That's crazy. I know something about it got changed. I think it got buffed. Alright. There's a lot going on in this fight. Drive attack. Wind sweep. Phantom speed. And then we've got warp powder. I have not had to deal with this yet. Panic ploy, he only needs 1 HP more. He's got 49. That's more than everybody. Ooh, no seal. Drive attack 2. Shield pulse, of course. And another panic ploy with 54 HP, which of course nobody has. So I've got 2 panic ploys to deal with. No boots. No armored march. So, but I've got the warp powder still. But warp powder only lets him move adjacent to any ally within 2 spaces. So if I bring her down here, he'll have to move adjacent to her. So I think we've already got the plan. Gonna throw ourselves in a little bit earlier in this fight than we normally would. But I think I can cripple the enemy right from the beginning and put myself in a good spot. Let's see.
I won't lose.
No panic ploy on
Stay alert.
Titania.
Let's move.
Sure.
Ooh. If she survived it, adjacent would only be here and here.
What
Yeah,
are
we're
you
fine
thinking?
moving up to there. Alright, units within 2 spaces. Let's see, 27 speed. 14 defense.
Yes?
28 speed. Why does she have 31 speed? Plus speed? Yeah, no merges plus speed.
What should I do?
He can only move adjacent with warp powder.
Gotta stay on guard.
Live on.
Yeah, gotta play this one way more aggressive than I normally play.
I will triumph.
But there was a lot of factors here.
Let's move.
She's got sacrificed, so I can't help Ike move up.
Let's move.
Gonna put Ike on this
Yes?
guard space. I got everybody panic ployed. Ah, yes, both of these guys have panic
What
ploy.
next?
That will cause us to lose that
Sure.
heartily. Oh, oh. Salt can hurt the Black Knight. That might change everything. We put -4 on all of this guy's
Let's
stats. Then
I won't
he's...
lose.
Is he a quick riposte? Bold fighter, right. Alright, so
What
can
are you
I
thinking?
can I attack the Black Knight?
What next?
What's panic ploy do? Oh, bonuses become penalties if I don't have any bonuses. That's right. So
What should I do?
Bold fighter needs me to attack him.
Let's move.
I think we have a plan, everyone.
Yes?
Sure.
Whew. Just like the real game, we barely survive our encounter with him. But I think we did it. No bonuses on Micaiah.
Let's move.
You know what?
What next?
This is the reason I put guard on Ike to fight Zelgius and the Black Knight. For that Black
I
Luna
won't lose.
proc, which I stop him from getting. But We're just going to do it the smart way. What an awesome way to end the Radiant Dawn Arena Challenge. Facing off with the Black Knight and bringing him to his deserving and certain end. And there you have it, guys. We did it. It was a lot of fun. This is, Soth is my favorite Fire Emblem character of all time, so I was super happy to get to use him for this. Radiant Dawn is my favorite game, and this is my first Arena Challenge video, so I appreciate you guys coming to hang out, and tell me what you want to see next. I'm gonna go ahead and do, today or tomorrow, my Shadows of Valencia, my Echoes Arena Challenge. But after that, the doors are wide open. If you guys, whatever you want to see, I can actually scroll through my unit list for you. I'm fine with 5-starring units if I have to. But, yeah, you guys, you can even feel free to suggest what units you might want to see. So, let's do favorite and origin. That should put them in order of my 5 stars. Nope, that's not how it works. Let's try origin and favorite. Okay, it's not going to work that way. So yeah, here's my unit list. And you guys just tell me what you want to see next. All my reds. Just rewind the video if you have to. You guys can see who I use and who I don't use. My blues. And if there is a game you'd like to see, just suggest it. You can even maybe put together a team for me. I know I could do a couple of videos for an Awakening Arena Challenge. But yeah, I don't mind 5-starring 4-star units if I have to, if there's characters that you guys want to see. And once again, I appreciate you guys coming to hang out. Please like. Every like helps. Comment, subscribe, share with your friends, and come back next time. It'll be up soon for my part 2 of Fire Emblem Heroes Arena Challenge. Until next time.